Hi and welcome to Mighty's Kitchen. Today we're doing a spin-off on delicious banana bread. We're going to be substituting flour for oatmeal and flaxseed. We're going to be substituting butter with applesauce. So let's get to it. Here I have 4 smashed bananas. And to that I'm going to add 2 well-beaten eggs. These are our wet ingredients. 1 tablespoon of vanilla and 1 tablespoon of applesauce, which is cutting your calories. We're going to mix our wet ingredients well. And put that aside. Here I have 1 cup of oatmeal. Here is 1 cup of oatmeal through the food processor to make it into oatmeal flour. I'm a little bit on the cheap side, so I do it myself. To that, I'm adding 1/2 cup of flaxseed, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We'll mix those dry ingredients well. Now that these are well mixed, we're going to go ahead and dump these dry ingredients in with the wet ingredients. And now we're going to just mix them all in. See how delicious that looks? Now we're going to add in 1/3 cup of nuts, walnuts, and 1/2 cup of butterscotch chips, which are so delicious. Those are my favorite. The reason I came up with this recipe is that I love to eat. So I decided that I needed to make it healthier. I wanted to reduce my gluten, so for you gluten-free people out there, this is good for you too. Okay, so now we're all mixed. I'm going to dump it into a pre-greased bread pan. And this should be ready in about 45 minutes to an hour. Have it. Oh, and I forgot about the oatmeal. The reason I use oatmeal is that it's low on the glycemic index, which is great for people with diabetes. And don't worry about the recipe. It'll be up in a moment while this is baking. This will bake at 375 for 45 minutes to an hour. Center rack, center position. Hi, so 45 minutes have gone by, so I'm going to check our bread. Smells delicious. That's beautiful. So this is what our bread looks like. It's always best to take the bread out of the bread pan, or you'll end up with really soggy bread. So I like to stick my knife around it. This is my little rack. Put it down. Give it little squishes. And we're gonna flip the bread over so it will nicely relax and cool down. And this is your beautiful banana bread. It's delicious. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.